Today we are here at Goshal village of Lahaul and Spiti district in Himachal Pradesh to bring out a story on sanitation and water conservation.
मैं जगदेव रिटायर्ड प्रिंसिपल गांव गोशाल डिस्ट्रिक्ट लाहौल स्पीति का स्थायी निवासी हूं।
मेरा नाम विजेंद्र सिंह राणा है। मैं गोशाल का स्थायी निवासी हूं।
मेरा नाम शशि प्रभा है। मैं गांव गोशाल की रहने वाली हूं।
मेरा नाम रजनी, मैं आंगनबाड़ी में कार्य करता हूं।
मैं महक सिंह पुजारा, मैं गोशाल का रहने वाला हूं और जब से ये प्रोजेक्ट शुरू हुआ मैं उस टाइम में बीडीसी मेंबर था।
In general, we spend around 8 to 10 liters of water in every flush, and here in this village and in the entire region, people have learned traditionally how to manage human waste without even spending a single drop of water. And this village is special because this was the first time that we got introduced to Himalayan dry toilets, which not only manages human waste without water, but also utilizes the compost in agriculture farmlands. In 2017, when I joined this research institute, the head of the institute asked me to focus on organic waste management scenario in the Himalayan region. And when we were here researching, looking for the research problem, we got introduced to this Himalayan dry toilets. So if you see at my back, we have this structure, and it has two-storied structure. On the top story, they defecate, and on the bottom story, the human waste gets accumulated. So after the season goes off, I mean after around 6 months, they collect the human waste and put it in the fields. So this is the whole practice which they manage, and they have been practicing since decades. But when we were moving around the village, we found that there were some of the structures which were there look like the dry toilets, but then people have abandoned it. So when we inquired more about it, we found that yes, those were abandoned structures. So we tried to find out why were they abandoning it, if at all it was like so beneficial, it was conserving water, it was giving good quality manure for the ecologically fragile ecosystem. So they said that the whole reason behind abandoning the practice was so because people were getting, like, urbanization was hitting, people were going out studying. So there was a whole social taboo about managing the human waste by themselves. And for that they were like not getting proper laborers to collect the material, and also like during winter it used to be still fine because everything was like frozen. So the main issue used to be during the summer, when the summer arises, like after February, March, the foul odor that it produces, that created more havoc, and like it was due to that reason that many of the people were abandoning the practice.
मैं एक किसान हूँ। तो पहले जो हम गोप यूज़ कर रहे थे उसमें जो बहुत दुर्गंध आ रही थी, तो अभी हमने जो पालमपुर से जो बूस्टर लाया था उसे यूज़ किया और उससे जो दुर्गंध बहुत कम हो गई है। इसे हम अपने खेतों में यूज़ कर रहे हैं और यहाँ हम फल के बगीचे में भी इसे यूज़ कर रहे हैं और इससे हमें जो है बहुत लाभ मिला है।
रिसेंटली जो अपने ड्राई टॉयलेट्स हैं, ट्रेडिशनल टॉयलेट्स हैं, इसके बारे में मैंने जाना है कि एंटर करते ही काफ़ी इसके जो बदबू आती थी उसमें काफ़ी सुधार हुआ है। और ये हमारे ट्रेडिशनल टॉयलेट्स हैं जो 100% हर घर यूज़ करता था इसको। बट अब क्या हो रहा है कि लोग फ्लश टॉयलेट्स की तरफ जा रहे हैं और हमारी जो ट्रेडिशन है जिसको हम लोग यूज़ किया करते थे, ये चीज़ विलुप्त होती चली जा रही है। और इसका एक बहुत बड़ा इम्पैक्ट सोशल लेवल पे, सस्टेनेबल लेवल पे, हमारे जगह पे इसका एक इम्पैक्ट रहेगा। मैं चाहता हूँ कि ये ट्रेडिशन हमें रिटेन करे, हमारी अगली जो जनरेशन है वो शायद इससे शिफ्ट कर जाए, मे बी वो शायद इसको यूज़ भी ना करें।
पहले हम ड्राई टॉयलेट इस्तेमाल करते थे तो कुछ दुर्गंध की वजह से हमने इसको इस्तेमाल करना बंद कर दिया। तो पालमपुर से कुछ बूस्टर मिले गांव में, तो हमें पता चला कि उससे दुर्गंध नहीं फैल रही है। तो हम ये सोच रहे हैं कि हम फिर से ड्राई टॉयलेट इस्तेमाल करें। इससे जो हमारे खेतों के लिए भी बहुत ही अच्छा है और इससे हमें खाद की समस्या नहीं रहती है। तो हम सभी गांव वालों को समझा रहे हैं कि आप ड्राई टॉयलेट इस्तेमाल करें, और हम भी ये चाहेंगे कि आंगनबाड़ी वाले घर घर जाके सबको समझाएं।
So while they were abandoning the practice and going for flush toilet, it has some associated problems with it. First of all, they were using more financially, they were getting more burden to manage water, and they were using fuels to clear off the flush toilets. And additionally, the major disadvantage was that they were getting more dependent on the chemical fertilizer, and it was in turn deteriorating the whole ecological soil ecosystem of the already fragile ecosystem of high Himalayas. So we already understood the problem, and then we wanted to understand more about the science. So as such, we knew that in composting there are three phases, like mesophilic phase, then it goes to thermophilic phase, and then the maturation phase. But then here what was happening, due to very low temperature, already the microbial load was very low, and then the mesophilic phase was getting extended. So we wanted to intervene there. So we wanted to intervene in the mesophilic phase. And then what we did, we collected samples from the region. We collected samples, the night soil piles which were spread on the agriculture fields. We also collected samples from the dry toilets, and we isolated efficient hydrolytic bacteria. Like we got around thousands of bacteria, we narrowed down to 100, and then finally we end up with 3 to 4 consortia of bacteria, and which were very efficient hydrolytic bacteria. We made sure that it hydrolyzes the same substrate which is there in the night soil, and then we also additionally made sure that the bacteria which we were using were also plant growth promoters, so that when it is finally given to the farmland, it was good for the crop they were growing. So after getting the bacterial consortia, we wanted to make it more user friendly. So when we found, like when we were knowing, we were talking to villagers and we were knowing about the dry toilets, we came across that when they were defecating, they were covering the fecal material with some dry material. So there was nothing but they were using ashes or cattle waste or soil, etc. So we wanted them to use our product in turn of those dry material, which they locally called as FOT. So what we did, we didn't give them the microbial consortia the liquid form, but we mixed it with some carrier material, and we took good care that we used the carrier material which were again going to be organic, and it was good for the soil. So mostly it was soil conditioner. So we mixed our bacterial consortia, we did some hit and trial method, we mixed the bacterial consortia with the carrier material, we tested it in our Palampur station, we tested it in vessel condition, and when we found that it was degrading the organic matter efficiently, we introduced that to the villagers, and we said you don't have to use the dry material which you were earlier using to cover the fecal material. In place of that, you have to use the product that we made, and we named it as compost booster, to be used to cover the fecal material.
Hi, I'm Shruti Sinai Borkar, a UGC Senior Research Fellow and currently pursuing PhD at CSIR IHBT Palampur. So once the formulation was done, then we selected the suitable carrier material which was agro based for the cost effectiveness, and also checked their durability, like whether it is जैसे कि वो सस्टेन हो रहा है, सर्वाइव हो रहा है, या मतलब कितने ड्यूरेशन तक वो सर्वाइव हो रहा है कैरियर मटेरियल में, to increase the durability of the product that we were planning to form. After that, we checked once the bacterial consortia, that is a group of bacteria in a medium. So for the medium also, we used the locally readily available components, so that in case for the production of the booster or the formulation at the larger scale, it should be cost effective. So to do that, we have chosen the cheapest materials, cheapest and the readily available materials. After that, we checked the effectiveness of the product at the lab scale. For each group of consortia, we checked it, how much time do they take to degrade the night soil as fast as possible. Like it should be the most efficient, and the most efficient bacterial consortia must degrade the night soil at the shortest time, because in winters the composting process, it takes a longer time. And the end product of that consortia was then further evaluated for the nutritive value of the final product. So, for that we checked the fertility index, the clean index, if it contains any heavy metals or something toxic materials. Then we also checked whether it is safer for the farmers handling. So, for that we checked the pathogenicity level, whether it is pathogenic for the human handling or not. Once we assured that it is safer for the human handling, then we checked for whether it is safer for the plants. Like in case normally in these regions, the Lahore region, they produce the matar or the cabbage, broccoli, lettuce. So, initially we checked on the pea plants, and we got good results on the yield as well as the plant health.
Hi, my name is Aman Thakur. Initially, firstly, the foremost thing in this was the sample collection. So we went door to door for the sample collection at this village at Goshal, and the foremost challenge was that I felt over here is the opening of the door of these chambers. That was the basic challenge we felt. So people were firstly not talking to us. People were just ignoring us. When we were traveling, we went to one person. He was not that comfortable with us. So but we initially required this sample the foremost, because we wanted to explore those bacteria from here only, that can help us further in the formulation of a product that can help us save this bacterial formulation. So because that was the basic requirement, so we were bit adamant also to go there, but also we don't want to create a problem over there, because it had a social taboo associated with this. So there were initially 3 people that I must recognize them, because they were the only persons that wholeheartedly invited us to their homes, that allowed us to open those chambers and the basic question, but they also told us why we wanted to do this.
मेरा नाम जगदीप सिंह है। मैं डॉक्टर रक्षक की टीम के साथ जुड़ा हूँ। इसी प्रोडक्ट को लार्ज स्केल में बढ़ाने के लिए, क्योंकि हम लाहौल और लेह की वैली में हमने जो है बहुत सारे अवेयरनेस कैंप लगाए, वहाँ पे लोगों को देखा, पाया कि बहुत से लोगों की डिमांड है, बहुत से लोग इसको यूज़ कर रहे हैं, और आगे भी और इसको बढ़ाने के लिए, इसको यूज़ करने के लिए जो हमारे पास डिमांड्स आई है, उसी चीज़ को देखते हुए मुझे ये कार्य सौंपा गया है कि मैं कंपोस्ट बूस्टर इस प्रोडक्ट को लार्ज स्केल में बनाऊं और बना के लोगों तक पहुंचाऊं, ये लोगों को दूं, ताकि जो यूज़र्स हैं, इसके ड्राई टॉयलेट्स यूज़र्स हैं, ये प्रैक्टिस जो कर रहे हैं इसको यूज़ करने की, ये परंपरा जो है वो चलती रहे। और मेन फोकस ये है कि जो जैविक खेती लोग छोड़ रहे हैं, वो भी हमारी इस कंपोस्ट बूस्टर को यूज़ करने के बाद जो ड्राई टॉयलेट में यूज़ करते हैं, और उस यूज़ करने के बाद जो कंपोस्ट वहाँ से निकलती है, उसको खेतों में यूज़ करके हमारी इस जैविक खेती को भी वो बचा सके।
ये प्रोजेक्ट जो है डॉक्टर रक्षक ने शुरू किया था और हमसे फर्स्ट में वो हमारे से मिले और हमने उनके साथ काम किया और हमारे को ये ड्राई टॉयलेट के बारे में सारा जानकारी उन्होंने ही दिया है। और उसके बाद जो उन्होंने जो हम जो मिक्सचर वगैरह दिया उसी से हम इस चीज़ को यूज़ कर रहे हैं और वो हमारे लिए बहुत ही फ़ायदा है, क्योंकि पहले हमारे पास काफ़ी मटेरियल जो है हमारे अपना लोकल था वो ज़्यादा मात्रा में होता था।
डिस्ट्रिक्ट यानी लाहौल स्पीति में सदियों से ड्राई टॉयलेट का प्रचलन चला रहा है और आज भी हम उस टॉयलेट का हम प्रयोग कर रहे हैं। शुरू में हमारे ड्राई टॉयलेट में बदबू बहुत होती थी। आज CSR पालमपुर के बदौलत हमें जो कंपोस्ट बूस्टर मिला है उसके यूज़ करने के बाद हमने ये पाया कि इसमें दुर्गंध बहुत कम हो गई है और इसके यूज़ से साथ में जो गलने की प्रक्रिया थी, सड़ने की प्रक्रिया थी, वो बहुत कम हो गई है। हम खेतों में जो इसका खाद प्रयोग कर रहे हैं वो बहुत लाभकारी हमें सिद्ध हुआ है। तो हमारे इलाके में आज इस जो कंपोस्ट बूस्टर का यूज़ है वो काफ़ी हो रहा है, क्योंकि इसके यूज़ करने से हम सबको काफ़ी लाभ हुआ है और हम चाहते हैं कि आने वाले समय में जो CSR जो पालमपुर वाले हैं वो हमें इसी तरीके से ये कंपोस्ट बूस्टर देते रहें। शुरू में हमें इन्होंने फ्री में दिया था, तो आज इन्होंने जो कंपोस्ट बूस्टर हमें दिया है वो विद कॉस्ट दिया है। 18 रुपये किलो के हिसाब से हमने लगभग सभी गांव वासियों ने लिया है। तो इसका मतलब ये है कि इसका प्रयोग दिनों दिन बढ़ता जाएगा, तो हमें इसका बहुत लाभ होता रहेगा।
Hi, I'm Mirchan Thakur and I run a homestay, and we are planning to start another homestay with 4 rooms, and I would like to have the dry toilets in this place, so it saves us water and we can use this as a compost for our organic farming. Since the government is promoting the homestays all over Himachal, so this would benefit the villages in Spiti Valley, especially to save the water. The dry toilets is a good concept. People can use the manure as for the organic farming as well, so they can use this manure for the organic farming, and the government should give some incentives for the homestays to build up these dry toilets.
इन टॉयलेट को बचाने के लिए जो अभी मेरे 3-4 दिन का एक्सपीरियंस जो रहा है, मैं दिल्ली से ही लगभग 2 साल बाद आया हूँ यहाँ पे, और कंपोस्ट बूस्ट जो मेरे फादर ने बताया कि ये CSIR पालमपुर का दिया हुआ एक बैक्टीरिया का कंपोस्ट है। इस बूस्टर की वजह से बहुत ज़्यादा इसके बदबू में कमी आई है, और मैं खुद जिसने बचपन में यूज़ किया है, 15-16 साल यूज़ किया है, अब मैं अगर बिल्कुल 15-16 साल में दिल्ली रहा हूँ, एंड उसके बाद आने के बाद जो मुझे डिफरेंस दिखा है, ये सच कहूँ तो एक बहुत बड़ा चेंज है, मतलब इस जगह के लिए और इस जगह के डेवलपमेंट के लिए, इस जगह के सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट के लिए। क्योंकि अगर ये ट्रेडिशंस हमारी ख़त्म हो गई तो हमारी सस्टेनेबिलिटी ख़त्म हो जाएगी, हमारी लाइवलीहुड ख़त्म हो जाएगी। तो ये चीज़ें आई थिंक हमेशा रहनी चाहिए। मैं यहाँ का स्थायी निवासी होने के बावजूद, बाहर रहने के बावजूद इन चीज़ों को बढ़ावा देना चाहता हूँ। यही हमारी ट्रेडिशंस हैं, यही हमारी देन है हमारे पूर्वजों की। ये चीज़ें हमेशा हमारी जगह पे बनी रहनी चाहिए, और इन चीज़ों के लिए CSIR का जो उपलब्धियाँ रही हैं, जो इस तरह की चीज़ें हमें साइंस के थ्रू हमें प्रदान हो रहा है, ये चीज़ों का अपने आप में एक बहुत बड़ा महत्व है। ये सच में मैं कहूँ तो एज एन आर्किटेक्ट एक सस्टेनेबल डेवलपमेंट के लिए यही चीज़ें हैं जो हमें हमारे ट्रेडिशंस को बचाएंगे भी।
Our research team has begun this project 4 years back, and we have come so far, and we really don't want to stop here. We want to make the practice very sustainable. We want locals to take up the project, production unit to be set up, incubation facility to be created, and as a whole I have a very emotional connect also with the project, because it was my wife. Like, she has been traveling across the Himalayan region for her PhD work. She has completed her PhD now, but she has fond memories of areas like Leh and Spiti Valley. So she was the one who has used this dry toilets, and in the beginning when I had trouble getting better insight from the villagers to know the real problem, it was her who discussed these things with me, because she has in fact used it for some months in Spiti, and she told me what was the real problem, and if there is something like, because it is all about human waste, so she had understanding that a microbiologist may come into play a role here. So I really want to thank her for this all. And so, and also in future we don't want to stop here, because this is not only giving them a hope for less order or something, but it is also helping the entire region to making it like ecologically sustainable, and also the green environment sustainability. We are reducing the usage of chemical fertilizer in the ecologically fragile ecosystem of high Himalayas. So as a whole, this project is emotionally connected to me and also now to my research team. So even if the fundings are over, we want to take it ahead and make it sustainable.